Hello, hope everyone's doing well. Today, we're talking about Felix Schultz and her potential future place in the PvP meta. She's a destroyer, and I just want to a little more in depth than I did in the PR6 video on potential team comps she could fit into, where she could kind of replace the current team comps, stuff like that. Obviously, this is when you get her up to Dev 30, so she's at her maximum potential. She's getting the fleet tech bonuses, that situation. But hopefully, if you say, oh, I really like this potential, I'm going to invest in her. So if that helps you make that decision and you're happy with it, that's good. So yes, she is here. She can use DD guns and light cruiser guns. The light cruiser gun from PR6 right here. The Twin 150. Buffs its armor modifiers by 15% when equipped by a DD. So it makes it overall pretty good for on a DD. Yes, that's very nice. Yeah, so you'll obviously want her to have Dev 30, up efficiency plus 55%, just all her stats a little bit more buffed. So, back to the PR screen. Her skills. Anchor skills will be really good. So, Tormentor of the Week. Attacking enemies below 50% HP. So, I think this will work really good if you're using a preload carrier that is just going to do a ton of damage to enemy destroyers, light cruisers, even battleships, if they're doing on their loadout. So this way, your preload carrier will knock the enemy slow, and it will buff the hell out of Felix Schultz, and she'll do a lot more damage. Then gets more main gun efficiency, and changes her barrage time, so if she has that CL gun I was talking about, that's pretty good. And then next is this skill. I quite like the skill. So evade and damage taken, 18% change. That's really good. Good survivability. Increases torpedo speed by 1 and increases their damage dealt by 20%. Now this reminds me of Duca, who's in the meta right now. Duca has a similar skill, except hers buffs. So to go over to her actually. Increases by 10 knots and increases crit rate and crit damage by 40% each, and increase loading time. And let's see, this one just doesn't increase loading time, but what this does, it's flat damage, flat 20% damage. So you don't need to rely on a crit to get this extra damage. So, 40% extra crit rate on torpedo is really, really good. But it doesn't mean it's guaranteed. This is guaranteed damage, which is nice in PvP, where it's just RNG is a huge thing in PvP. So trying to guarantee some stuff is really, really nice. Then she has some shields, gets some more evasion when the shield is deployed again, and does more damage to light cruisers and heavy cruisers. So if she has the AP gun equipped, which I believe, yes, this CL gun is an AP gun. So it seems like a really good combination. I'm sure it'll probably later on be something a little better. But for now, this seems really good combo. I feel like she's could be a potential anchorage killer. I'm seeing this, extra torpedo damage, and it's damage dealt, not main gun damage dealt, not torpedo damage, just damage dealt. So I think it's just general damage. So if that's the case, that'll be very, very good for dealing with Anchorage, who is very dodgy and just very tanky overall. And once you start getting Anchorage low, then her other skill will kick in and she'll have better stats. So yes, I think that right there could be really good. So could replace Duca. I'm thinking more of right now replacing Shimakaze with Felix Schultz, because Shimakaze has not rerun yet. It's been a long time. She's up next if they follow the order they've been going through. She was the third UR gotcha ship, so she should be next in a few months. But for now, you don't have Shimakaze. You're using Ayanami, Udachi, Kaze, ships like those. This could be a pretty good overall damage option for PvP. Let's just kind of, what else I got going on in here. I don't remember if Musashi buffs. I don't think Musashi has buffs for your, it wouldn't buff, she's not Ironblood. I heard people talk about having Bismarck as like a Bismarck 2 as a good old defense, really good for defense fleet. However, people can just ignore your defense fleet. So I will, yeah, sure, she spawns the black hole in a really good spot. However, people can just retry and just ignore your fleet altogether. So I wouldn't worry too much about the defense fleet meta. But if you were to use Bismarck 2, then she'll buff Felix Schultz even more. So this is a bit more of an incentive to use Bismarck 2. However, I do believe Musashi and New Jersey are still the best two options for PvP in this moment in time, followed by like Veneto for buffing Aquila and Duca. Yes, I think that's all I got for this. That's all I've thought of so far. Once I get her to Dev 30 and I've tried her out, I'll make a basically go over the meta thing again. If there's anyone else that's come out in the meantime that's really good, like maybe one of these other ships is really good for the meta, and I just don't know yet. Maybe it's Kearsarge. I don't know, but we'll see. So yeah, I just wanted to make a little theory crafting for ideas for potential fleets, and yeah, just share my thoughts on this ship. So thank you for watching. Hope you found it useful, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.